Hello and welcome to the whole Bidoof. Today we've got part 9 of catching all the Bidoof in the Sinnoh region. I'm currently here alone, just me, Tom. Neville's not here yet, he may be joining us later. Before we get started, I just need to take a second to send some people some messages letting them know that we are live. I'll get straight to the Bidoof catching any second now. Okay, so I guess I'll get started now. So, let's see, there's no one here. So it's just me talking to myself. So if you're at some point watching this as a video, not live, then you get to hear me ramble. Oh, and someone's here. Okay, so I'm not all alone. I should use your Photoshop. What do you mean, Gannon? What for? The thumbnail. The thing is, when it comes to the thumbnails, I completely forget about the thumbnail until I'm actually starting the stream, and then it says, "Oh, we're gonna take a thumbnail," and it's like, "Oh, okay." And so I just find some Bidoof, or the last couple of weeks I've just drawn one. But I'm going to start trying to, well, at some point I'm going to start trying to be a bit more organized with those. Okay, so we've got 2 people here now, so that's more than 0. So let's get started. So where we left off, we've got the Bidoofs in the boxes, and we've got 30, 60, 90, 120, 132, 134. We have 140 Bidoof right now. And then if we go, let's check my items. And we'll see we still have 15 more Pokeballs and 7 Premier Balls. So we're going to use some of these before we go and try to make some more money. Get to 300 tonight. I don't think that's very likely. I'm going to try to get to at least the 150, and then I'm going to go and get some money because we don't have any money since we spent it all on Pokeballs. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to get that much today. After we've used the balls that we've got, most likely then we're going to go on to the continuing through the game a bit to try to make some more money, and we'll try to get to the spot that's got the couple of rich people who give you lots of money when you beat them. So we'll just be grinding against them. This is my first stream that I've had where Neville has not been here, at least for the beginning. So it may take me a few minutes to get into the flow of things while talking to myself. Okay, and let's be our first Bidoof of the day. Yeah, exactly. It's just me. I mean, Neville doesn't really contribute that much. it's okay. That's okay for me to say because I know that he'll never go back and listen to this. Oh no, I don't want to do that. And our first Starly of the day. How smoke? Oh, it's very smoky here. It's not as bad as it was. A couple of days ago. I mean, the actual smoke itself is probably worse. Let's see. Let me just look out the window. I mean, it looks like how it would on a particularly foggy morning, which, when you know that it's not fog and it's actually just smoke, it's kind of concerning. Well, really, is it that high? Because last I checked, it was still like 260. So if it's up to over 300, dang. It's okay. It's just the entire West Coast burning down. Oh, here we go, another Bidoof. Yeah, I know that I'm not sure exactly where it was, but I heard about somewhere in California where the amount of fires they've had so far was already like made this year's like the biggest, the like worst fire season they've had, and the fire season hasn't technically started yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know how likely. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll get rain around here, but most of California, I don't have my hopes up for that.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Neville. We are already live. You missed the beginning.
Yes. Good.
We've been talking about how the entire West Coast is burning down.
Oh yeah, that's happening.
Mm-hmm. How are you dealing with the smoke?
I'm not going outside.
I mean,
Oh,
that's.
you have like a proper chat here.
And by that, do you say I've got a proper chat?
Or you have people in the chat.
Well, well, you haven't been here at all, and I've just been having a conversation with Gannon.
Nice.
Yeah, that. Did you want to just take the most depressing class possible, Gannon? If you decided to take a climate change class, that just sounds depressing.
It's that and women's gender studies. Those two are awful.
Yeah.
I took those both in the same
year. Just for context, yeah, there Neville's talking about the fact that that class is awful in the fact that it is depressing, not the fact that there's anything against gender equality.
Oh yeah.
Your phrasing there, Neville, could be interpreted in a different way.
Yes. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with gender equality. I don't think.
So we don't have that many Pokeballs left right now. So soon we're going to be heading. Yeah, we've got 11 Pokeballs, 7 Premier Balls.
You forgot one there, Tom.
What are you talking about? That's not there.
Yeah.
Ganon saying I've gotten him playing his 2DS. I was actually just thinking about it, like just as I was getting set up for this stream, about the fact that I pretty much like, at least for the last, I think, month. Well, because we've been streaming for, this is probably week 7-ish.
Something like that, right?
But through all of these, I mean, at least within the second half of all this time, the only time I've played any Pokemon, at least for the last few weeks, has been during these streams.
Yeah. Oh, we've been streaming for a month. That's crazy.
We've been streaming for more than a month, because the first stream was...
I'm just looking at time on YouTube, so I'm probably wrong, but it says 1 month ago. 1 month ago.
Yeah, but then if it hasn't been a full 2 months yet, then it's still going to say... if it hasn't been a full 2 months yet, then it's still going to say 1 month.
July 24th was the first stream.
July 24th.
Yeah.
So we're
Just
like...
over a month ago.
Yeah, but we're only like a couple weeks away from the 2-month anniversary of streaming.
2 weeks.
Playing Aura Scanner. What?
Oh, that's a good one.
Did you start over from the beginning, or what are you doing with it? That actually reminds me, though, I have actually played a Pokemon game since in the last few weeks. I just haven't played it since the last stream because I've been playing Emerald.
Oh, is Ganon the one who was playing Tony Hawk?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I got that. That was really good. I put like 20 hours in since last week.
Oh, jeez.
That's cool. I had to save from batch 5.
Oh, okay.
There's 8 batches, right?
Yes. Did you really have to ask that question, Neville?
I've been asleep for the last 4 hours.
What's on the team, Ganon? That Bidoof came out the Pokeball and then tackled loggers to death.
Wow. I'm seeing it live.
I have to switch it, I guess. I'm just going to switch to Zeus.
Good choice, sir. Good choice. Yeah. I've been too much homework, dude. It's crazy.
For me, it's not necessarily like the amount of stuff I've got to do. It's just I don't like the stuff I do have to do, and it's just hard to stay focused on it when you have very little incentive.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing here.
Oh, okay, there's no way that Smalloof is not going to kill him, so I'm just going to run.
Larion. Ooh,
Larion,
I used a Larion
Sceptile,
too.
Gardevoir, Mightyena, Swablu. And then Latias. Okay. I've seen that list. The one thing that really stands out to me is I've never actually used a Swablu.
Oh, wait, no, it's getting that gen. You can make it Dragon type, right? Not a Dragon type.
Yes, it does evolve into a dragon anyway, but then with Mega Evolution as well.
Is the fairy dragon? Is that?
I
Is that the mega?
I think so.
Altaria? Mega Altaria?
I've also never used Laron's line either.
Aaron is a good one. It looks like, yeah.
I very much approve of Mighty Enna in there. I think it's an underrated Gen 3 Pokemon. And then you're also getting swamped with class work. Yeah, it's also made harder by the fact that you're getting given content in a way that you're not used to, and the teachers aren't used to teaching it in this way.
It's Dragon Fairy, by the way, just to make sure.
Okay.
I think it's the only Dragon Fairy.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes. That's unfortunate.
So many Starlies. What's better than Pokemon Go, Ganon?
I think he's saying Clockwork. Imagine.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
Crap.
We're talking about Pokemon Go. I haven't done like any in the last couple of days, just because I haven't been able to go out at all. So it's been like, oh yeah, we've got a new event starting, but it started today. It's like, yeah, but I'm not leaving at all. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Those Pokemon, yeah, because Mighty Enna's. I've never considered using Mighty Enna in Pokemon Go, and Aggron is just frustrating in that game. The reason why, Neville, because you wouldn't know this, is because of the fact that it has a high CP, even though it has a relatively high CP, but because
I have
of
no idea what the CP means.
Combat power.
Oh, okay.
But because and all that, but then because of all this, it always recommends it when you're doing like battles. I mean, it used to, like how the old recommendation of what Pokemon to use worked. Okay, so I've also found that the one time that I charge my DS in the week is while I'm streaming, because then I end up just leaving it on, not charging for a full week, and then it ends up needing charging when I stream.
Efficient.
You could care less about Pokemon Go Mega stuff. Yeah, they didn't really implement it in a very interesting way. And I know like they were trying to like do it the best way they could, but yeah, a lot of people are disappointed with it. And I mean, I've never been the hugest fan of Megas anyway, because one of the things I don't like about Megas, which is also one of the things I don't like about Megas in Pokemon Go, is the fact that yeah, you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, but then that new form of the Pokemon is just like a temporary thing that it like sometimes has, but then it's normally not like that. So you barely ever get that. Why was I running away? I don't know why I was running away. I just ran away from the grass. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just want them to add Mega Garchomp to Pokemon Go because I just want to be able to use. I just want to have a shiny Mega Garchomp.
It's fabulous.
Oh my god, another Starly.
That's fabulous.
It feels like I'm encountering more Starly than usual.
It's before 2 p.m.
We don't know if it makes a difference. And it was only like after, it was only later on that it changed. It should definitely be, I don't know, it is like 50-50, but okay, I think we're very close to having a total of 150.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it may even have been this one, but we'll catch a few more. But I want to go do some stuff. Oh yes, again I'm mentioning Mario 3D All Stars. Yeah, that was the one part of the that whole announcement video. Did you see it, Neville?
I did not.
Okay, well there was a whole. It was kind of like a Nintendo Direct that was. I'm not sure if it technically was or not, but it was just around Mario stuff because I think it's 35th anniversary.
Oh, that's cool.
But one of the things they're releasing is Mario 3D All Stars, which is on the Switch, so you can get I think is it Super Mario 64, and then Sunshine and Mario Galaxy.
Oh.
So it's all three of those games in one. And I think it's like $60 for the three. But yeah, no, it's coming out. Is it next week? Is it a week from today? Is it on the 18th? 64 Sunshine and Galaxy, yeah. If it's not next week, it's like a week later. It's like coming up soon.
Wait, let's see. That's very cool.
The 18th, yeah. That was right.
Oh, I play Sunshine. Never played it.
Yeah, both. Actually, I haven't played any of those three. I played and I had Galaxy 2, and I love that. But I never played the original one or those other two games either, so I definitely want to give them a try.
So I wonder if they'll include all the bugs or if they're going to make it better. Or like they're going to clean it up.
I actually hadn't thought about that.
It'd be cool if they did. Because then you can actually like try it, but I wonder.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the argument for either way, but I feel like it's more likely that they would fix that stuff because they thought, oh, I actually don't know.
It's actually like a hard thought process, right?
What about that?
If like they don't edit it, people will be happy because then they'll get to like play, like they can try the speedrun threads.
But also, if they don't edit it, people could also accuse them of being lazy and like not fixing like the things and just literally just releasing the exact same thing again on a different console.
Pretty much.
But like, I feel like whatever they do, there'll be people happy and people complaining.
Pretty much.
And that's how the world works, folks.
It's awesome.
Yeah, Ganon talking about Sunshine, saying it's the best one in his opinion, so colourful and game mechanics. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk great things about it. I never played it. My first Nintendo console was the Wii, and before then I played. My only memory of playing any other game before then is I can remember playing Mario Kart on something before then. But yeah, no, I haven't played a lot of those older games.
But you didn't get a DS?
Well, I did get a DS, but not until actually I got a DS just before we got a Wii.
I started playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, because I didn't start playing Mario Kart. My first Mario Kart was on the Wii though.
Oh.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna check how many Bidoof we've got now, and then I think we're gonna start heading to go make some money.
That's cool. Yeah, Mario Kart on the DS was actually really cool because not everyone, if you had like multiple people, not everyone had to have the game to play together.
I think that was my first. Was my first experience. I think playing on someone else's like that. Me and my sister had some friends who both had DSs as well, and they had it, and so yeah. Okay, Bidoof count quickly. 30, 60, 90, 120. 126, 132, 148, 154, 155, and then plus this, we have 161 Bidoof.
Wow.
I think.
That's cool.
I think I did the math there wrong.
Okay.
Because we've got 30 per box. 30 per box times 5. That's 150. Because most of these would fit except for one. 151. Okay. Okay, so we've got over 150. So I think I counted that right. I'm not sure. We'll switch Bidoof to being the beginning at the front of the party again. What's he holding?
Don't worry, I'll have that.
Oh, can you look something up for me, Neville?
Go for it.
There we go. Quick look. Okay. The amulet coin. Where do you get it?
Let's see. Amity Square.
That's what I thought. So
where is that?
That's in Heart Home City. So we're going to be heading there.
Where in there?
I think it's in the entrance way to there. That's what I remembered. I was like before I even asked you, I thought I remembered it being like in the entrance to Amity Square.
It's hidden in a rock cut to the left of the boy with Griffin.
Never mind. Wait.
So you come in from the right
side.
It's not hard.
No, but we can't do it, Neville.
Why not?
They don't let Bidoof in.
They don't?
No. Bidoof's not on the short list.
Oh yeah. I don't think we have a Baniri, Happini, Pikachu, Pachirisu, Psyduck, Griffin, or Clefairy.
I mean, okay, there is the thought process that we're going to need to go to the daycare, right? To be able to, like, before we complete this challenge, we need to go there because we need to put 2 Bidoof in there. But on the way there, you're forced to get a Happiny egg. So I already
really
know.
Forced, but yeah.
There isn't a way to not take it, is there?
Yeah, you just have a full party and you'll say you'll come get it later.
Is it something that you can do that with?
Huh?
I don't remember whether or not that was something you could do.
Yeah, you can just walk away. You can just say no, I'll take it later.
Okay, because there was the idea of to hatch it, use it to get the amulet coin.
As long as you release, I'm fine.
No, not allowed to do that, Gannon. I was just thinking, oh, I could ask the chat, even though there's not many people there.
Wait, what is no? I think so.
Yeah, I don't know quite what you want.
So, again.
Oh, it isn't the gen where it gets auto added.
Yeah, Gannon, this is up to you.
Gannon, am I allowed to hatch the Baniri, not the Baniri, the Happiny, take it to Amity Square, get the amulet coin, and then release the Happiny? Or am I not allowed to because it's not Bidoof?
There's a lot of pressure on you, dude.
If there's anyone else who's actually here but not saying anything in the chat,
wow, you have 0 likes.
I know none of the people here have liked.
Wait, and who's Hannah? She came and said just.
I don't know who that is.
Zuli do the thing.
I don't know. You think I know what's going on here, Neville? So someone in the chat say whether or not we are allowed to do the Happiny thing.
Oh, Gannon says no.
Okay, it's not Bidoof, so Gannon said we can't do it. If anyone's watching this at a later point and is frustrated with it, then you should have shown up to the stream. Okay, so Big Oof is burnt and Small Oof is paralyzed, and I think like those status conditions fit their names quite well. Because the burn is a Big Oof and the paralyze is more of a Small Oof.
Yeah, I would rather actually. That's true. The burn, you lower damage too. Yeah,
lowers attack as well. Yeah, so I just find that quite fitting right now. No, I wish we could have gotten the amulet coin though. I wish it was in a better location.
All right, wall hacks, dude. Time for wall hacks. This is when you prove to us that you're.
Wall hacks are allowed because it doesn't include catching something that isn't Bidoof.
Exactly. This isn't the speed run, is it?
Oh, I hope not. Wow. I don't know how Big Oof managed to get beaten in this battle.
He doesn't have. What level are they?
19.
What level is he?
28.
Fire damage, by the way.
Yeah, it was the burn. Now we've got the level 12 Bidoof, who's still to be named. So if we've got name ideas for Bidoof.
Just which one? Level 20?
The level 12 one. He was the one that we caught last episode at level 12. He's the only one. He was the only one that was caught somewhere that isn't before Jubilife. Actually, we may have had one just after Jubilife.
Weird.
But he was caught east of Eterna.
Weird oof.
Weird oof. Well, we don't need to make everything an oof.
That is true, but it's a really good oof.
We also have Loggers and Zeus. We have Big Oof, Small Oof, Loggers, and Zeus. This battle shouldn't be this hard. find it sad that now after that battle, I only got $608 from that, and now I need to go heal again. I'm gonna battle all the trainers here that I can before I go through the cave, because I want the money.
Wait, so you had someone who doesn't know about the stream come in, say anything, and leave?
I don't know.
Or maybe she didn't leave. Because there's 4 people watching and still 0 likes. Hint, hint, cough, cough.
Neville, you're here. You could like it.
I could. That is fair.
Any quick ball? Quick ballers are more expensive, Cannon. But
wait, what? I don't see it in the chat.
You don't?
No, refresher.
They're more.
There's 1 like. Look at that.
They're more. How expensive are quick balls? And when can I get them?
There is a 6 extra catch rate. I will do the dirty work.
Thank you, Neville.
Quick. Oh. It costs 1,000. It's 2 times the price.
No, that's more than 2 times the price, Neville. Pokeballs are 200.
They're 200?
Yeah.
And it's around 222, which is around we're never getting to.
No, but when do you reach the point where you can buy them?
Pastoria.
Oh yeah, we're probably not getting all the way to there.
Pastoria.
We are playing Diamond, I think. Yes, I'm playing Diamond.
Yeah. Oh wow, Pokeballs are 200.
Yeah.
Pokeballs are 1,000.
Yeah, so at that rate, like, yes, if we had the money, they'd be ideal, and if we had got to that point in the game. But first of all, we're probably not going to reach that point in the game, and second of all, that's too expensive.
Yeah.
6 times the catch rate, but much more expensive. Because also, we're not just getting, for the same price that we'd get 2 quick balls, we're getting 10 Pokeballs and a Premier Ball. So I don't like this Bronzor.
Is it wild?
No, it's this. I don't know what's the best thing to use against it. This Hiker has one. I use Confuse Ray. I'm gonna try Hyper Fang if I'm not too confused.
Wait, isn't Hyper Fang a normal type move?
Yeah. I think all of my moves are not very effective against Bronzor.
Fighting is 1x. Don't you have? You don't have Rock Smash on it?
Is Bronzor not part Psychic?
Well, it's also part Steel.
Yeah, but that would make it. Oh, it would be alright. It would be neutral instead. Okay. And Hypnosis.
I don't know how sleep mechanics work in this game.
Bidoof is taking the Bidoof today. By the way, Neville, I don't know if you're audible on how audible you are on the stream.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm not too loud.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't do anything to adjust the volume of my laptop.
Castform is not the most used with Pokemon, sir. It's unknown.
I mean, I'd argue to say that Castform. I prefer Unknown probably over Castform.
Did you know if they put Unknown in the game now, it wouldn't have a move?
What do you mean?
And if they put it in Sword and Shield,
Oh, because its only move is. They'd add the move as well, Neville.
It doesn't have a move. Hidden power is just it's gone.
Yeah, but they would add if they added the Pokemon to the game, they'd also add the move.
I don't think so.
Yes, they would.
No, they took it out because of competitive Pokemon. That's why they took out Hidden Power. So I don't know if they would.
Maybe that's why Unknown. Why Unknown isn't in Sword and Shield is just so that they can remove the move. Yeah, like Cannon said, you can spell things with Unknown. And not only that, Unknown has they both have different forms. Cast form, its other forms don't have shinies.
They do in Pokemon Home.
That doesn't count.
It might be. You never know. They might have.
You've never been
in the regular game.
But up until now, every time you've had cast form changing form, if it's a shiny, it looks just the same as the regular. Unknown, you've got so many different forms that can all be shiny.
Wait, cast form has 70. Everything is 70 for cast form. It's crazy.
That sounds surprisingly not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, it's the same as Azumarill.
Wait, really?
Yeah, or the same IB total.
Oh, okay.
Boy, that's not too bad. And Mightyeno.
But there's also the fact that it's like, I know some people like its design and its gimmick, but that's what it is, a gimmick. Weather ball.
It'd be good for beauty contests.
That most people don't care about, but
yeah.
You and me started really paying attention to for a while, but then both of us completely stopped playing those games.
Yeah.
Because the contests got too hard.
Pretty much.
I need to get back to that.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Bidoof out. I'm glad I got that quick claw.
Yeah.
One shot that Meditite. See, Bidoof is amazing. He's going on one-shotting things. I didn't even use the move that probably would have been most effective against it because I just realized I've got a flying type move against these fighting types.
And you're using normal type moves.
That's exactly what it doesn't even beat it.
What's the base power for block? I don't know.
I think it's 60. It's not bad for what it is. And it's nice to have the type diversity. I do not want to run Amnesia. Okay, keep old moves. Give up on Amnesia. Well, we've got level 29 Bidoof now.
Nice.
With him at level 29, would it be bad just to save the game now, just to be safe? see. Nothing else over there.
This one's Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity. Is that an old game or a new game?
Oh, it's a new one that got announced. I didn't really see much about it. I think I saw something saying that it was a prequel to Breath of the Wild.
Oh, maybe I'll get it.
I may be completely wrong about that. I never played Breath of the Wild.
Ganon, go.
Yeah, so Ganon, tell us some stuff.
This is great. We're both uninformed about.
I know we should probably make sure. Well, this is a Pokemon stream from someone who hasn't played Pokemon for the last week.
Is it the same fighting, same mechanics as Breath of the Wild, or is it
It's funny.
different type of game?
It's funny when you respond to him saying things now, and it's like it hasn't come through to me yet, and you're saying "Oh," I'm like, "Oh, what?" But now I see it.
Yeah. You get to see the fall of.
Oh, don't give us spoilers or something.
Before spring or.
No, before winter. You do not know the order of the seasons, Neville?
Winter is a fake season in California, sir.
I've got to admit, I misread that last message. I thought he said nope, kind of like Disney Warriors.
What's... Oh, my God. Disney Warriors like Mulan?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that movie came out, dude.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to talk about that?
Never played it. I never watched it.
Yeah, neither did I. But do we want to talk about the fact that it came out?
Sure.
Did we talk about it at all last week?
I don't believe so.
I don't know. But that came out.
Link is left-handed in this game. That's sick.
What was that?
Oh,
you keep on saying things that haven't shown up for me yet.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the Hyrule Warrior.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually a really interesting thing about Link, in that his dominant hand changes depending on the game you play. So if you look on Smash, Link is right-handed, and then Toon Link and Young Link are left-handed.
Very interesting. Now, now back to Mulan. That came out.
I like Mulan 2 better.
Okay, back to the fact that the live-action Mulan came out. They they did what they had to do. They kind of had to release it at some point.
What did they do with it? I have no idea.
So it got released. It got released onto Disney Plus.
Oh.
But only kind of, as in, you know how some other movies have come out on streaming services, but it's oh, you got to pay to watch it. Well, for Mulan, it's on Disney Plus. So first of all, you have to have the Disney Plus membership, and then to be able to have access to watch Mulan, you need to pay an extra price. An extra price of $30.
Wait, that's a little.
It is steep. I understand why they need to want to do something like that, because of the fact that normally if you were going to go to the movie theater,
it's free in December.
Yes, and then it'll be but if you're going to go to a movie theater and go see a movie with multiple people, how many tickets you're buying, it adds up. See, you're going with a family of 4 because you've got 2 kids and 2 parents, let's say. You're spending more than $30 on the tickets at that rate. And so when they can think the fact that if one person buys it, and that's only one time you go. If you go to see the same movie multiple times, every time you're paying more. But with this, you pay the price once, you get to keep on watching it as many times as you want. and you can have multiple people watching it that many times. So for them to be able to make a similar amount of money to what they would have made otherwise, this is kind of what they need to do. Make it outrageously priced. The problem with that is that it's outrageously priced. So people are like, I can wait until December when it gets released just for free on Disney Plus. And because I'm not urgent to watch it right now because I've got enough things on in September. Who's this desperate in September?
For content.
Yeah. I mean, just we were talking about how, especially we were saying ourselves, how like swamped we are with like schoolwork and all that. No, we're busy, and a lot of people are. So I understand why they did it, but I don't think it's going to work out for them.
I concur.
Oh, and this is where we get to meet Cyrus. The strange part where it makes you move steps to the side up onto the stairs on your bike, because who isn't on their bike going through this cave? When at this point in the game you've only very recently gotten your bike, of course you're using your bike. Alright, Neville, we're almost to the big money place.
Almost, dude. Almost.
I find it funny that like these hikers that have like fighting and rock type Pokemon, it seems like the worst opponent for my Bidoof, but I've just got the perfect moves to mean that I can just sweep them. I mean, because all the rock types I've got Rock Smash, and then all the fighting types I've got Pluck. I'm still frustrated at myself though for selling Stealth Rock. Could have given it to one of my other Bidoof and given them a Quick Claw as well to make sure they could try to get it off in the beginning of battles.
Does Bidoof learn default?
No.
I
Why?
didn't realize that it was actually useful. I thought it was just for the fog.
Is it useful? What does it do?
You can also use it to get rid of like hidden rock and like all of those things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the spikes and all that.
I know Rapid Spin can do that.
Yeah.
I've never, like, I know how people say, like, oh yeah, defog's only useful for that one area, and then you really need it to be able to get rid of the fog, because otherwise, like, accuracy in battles is so much worse. I've never, like, really bothered with defog, and really never had a problem with that accuracy thing.
Really?
Yeah, like, it's never been, like, really a big concern of mine going through this. Like, oh, I've got to make sure I've got defog. Like, in my mind, defog's just the one HM that you never need to worry about.
Yeah, it is. I think it's also really out of the way in this game, right?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not. Is this the game where it's at the top of the tower?
I don't remember where it is. Because I don't care about it enough to like remember where it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like
an HM which is not really needed, but only like functional on one route in the entire game. Like, how did they not realize that it was a bad idea?
It's also on the top of Cornet.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, that's how forgettable it is.
Yes.
See what, and that's making me think. That's what the main thing I want. The number one thing I want from Gen 4 remakes is no more defog. You can still keep the fog and instead give us like a giant fan to use as like a item. But I don't want the move defog to be a thing. Which they're not going to, because they haven't done HMs in a while.
Yeah.
Bidoof took out the Onyx. Let's see how much money we get. 608. That's another 3 Pokeballs. Let's see how we doing with money right now. 4,192. That's another 20-ish Pokeballs. Yeah, again, it's only just wandering in it. I assume you're talking about the fog.
I just don't want them to bring back the mud, dude. The mud
Okay, that's something that there's a chance that they would do. I hope they don't. Like, the fog is something, like, they're not going to have, like, defog be a thing. They don't do HMs anymore. But the mud, that's something that realistically they could do, but they better not.
Or just have it in, like, even if they do bring it back, just have it in, like, a non-consequential part of the game.
No, no. Just don't have it.
You know what always annoyed me? You know this? Okay, so the mud, first of all, and then there's those big squares of mud above the route to Pastorieta. There's, like, nothing in there.
Where?
Like, there's
which route? What side of Pastoria?
The route to the left of Pastoria.
Okay.
The muddy route.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the very end, there's, like, these subsections that you can go up off to.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just full of mud. It's like there's nothing else there. Like, it's literally just mud patches. And I had no idea what that was for.
Let's just add some extra map, which is just pits of mud. I'd appreciate that. That would be okay if they just had like this random pit of mud that like, there's no reason for you to go there, but it's just there. It's just a pit of mud.
Yeah, that's just like inconsequential to like it.
With literally nothing else there. Yes. In fact, I just want the entire game just to be full. I want the Sinnoh region to have nothing in it except mud. So there's nowhere you actually need to go at all. So it's not a big deal that there's mud everywhere, but there's mud everywhere.
I see. So like how there's like snow everywhere.
No, I mean like there's nothing in the game at all except mud. Either no mud or all mud. And by all mud, I mean like no towns. I mean there are towns, like the space the towns were in, but they're just pits of mud. No Pokemon, just more pits of mud.
I see. So you don't want there to be a game.
I just want there to be a giant pit of mud. And I don't even want it to be on the Switch. I just want it to be in my backyard.
You have a backyard in Humboldt?
No, I don't. I also want to be given a backyard. That's just a pit of mud. So, Game Freak, if you're listening, you have heard my demands. Either no mud or what I just described.
Yeah. what he said.
See, Neville agrees with me.
Yeah, just put a pit of mud in his backyard. He won't charge you.
See, Janet agrees, all mud.
All mud, no gas.
But seriously, all mud or no mud? Those are the only options. coincidentally, those are also the names of the new evolution chain of Pokemon that I've been designing. All mud evolves into no mud.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know what type it is?
Fairy.
No, it's mud type. Oh, here's a Baneri running up to me. You should just let me borrow your Baneri so I can go and break into the square and get a shiny coin.
Yeah, again, in water type, it'd be lit. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay, here we go, all the way to contest hall. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no reason for me to need to do contests. There's no way to make money from it. There's no special items I can get from it that will make things easier. But at some point, I'll do, not today, but at some point I will have I'll have Bidoof. Well, maybe Bidoof, maybe someone else. I'll take at least one of my Bidoof to go do a contest. Bidoof obtained a tuxedo. Oh, imagine that, a Bidoof wearing a tuxedo. The prettiest Bidoof, yes. I would only put my Bidoof into... Ooh, now that I've done that, is that enough to mean that it now tells me... Yes. Now I can see what type the moves are. So it would be really easy for me to go do a tough contest. And then Zeus, Growl, and... Yeah, the problem is a lot of the contest moves just suck. Me and Neville we had a very deep look into contests this summer, and we found that it's not as simple as just being like, oh yeah, those moves are good. So I need to heal, because now we should be going to the Pokemon Mansion. I don't know if... Because I know that there's some of the police officers down there. And I know they only battle you at certain times. And I'm not sure if it's the time that they would try to battle me yet. So we will see. Oh, okay, yep. This guy. Okay, I was not expecting a rival battle here. Okay, starting with Starly against Bidoof. Okay, so easy thing to do, roll out. Okay, Endeavor. What does Endeavor do? Oh, Endeavor brings me down to the same HP as him. Okay, quick attack. Jeez. Okay, Starly's down. Bidoof is hurt bad. Hurt really bad. But send up Ponyta. I'm going to keep battling because I've got rollout going right now on Bidoof. And if it keeps going, it should hit hard right now. Tail Whip lowers Bidoof's defense. Rollout hits. Come on. Yes. Okay. Ponyta down. There's 2 down. Prinplup. Shoot. Okay, we're going to switch. I meant to say switch. I think. Oh, it's because of the rollout. I think. Ooh! I didn't think that would one-shot him. Let's just keep Roselia. As long as Bidoof can get a hit out, because he's got pluck. Oh, I'm still rolling out. Ooh.
GG.
Oh. Oh, you're missing it, Neville. This battle is a rival battle. Oh my god. Bidoof did it. I don't know how he did it. Oh, Neville, you're going to have to go back and watch that. It started with I used rollout on the Starly. It knocked him out down. First one, it knocked him down to 15 HP. But then he used Endeavor, which brought me down to that. And then he used Quick Attack, which brought me down to 8. Second rollout killed him. And then I kept on one-shotting rollout for the last 3 of his Pokemon.
That's crazy.
And then on the last one, the Roselia, you probably saw it, the Poison Sting, brought me down to 4.
Yeah.
Jeez. That was intense. That was... Whew. I've had like the most intense and most entertaining battles I probably ever had in any Pokemon game during these streams. And it's so stupid that this is how I have like my most intense Pokemon battles with a team of Bidoof and nothing else. I'm gonna have to do like some compilation. Oh no. They won't let me through, Neville.
Yeah, because you had to go talk to. Did you go to the thing?
I already went there. I already did that. I need to keep going.
Wikipedia.
Well, we can battle the people over here. Whew.
Oh, you done all the you got your fashion case and everything.
Yeah.
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and then we had that rival battle, which, geez, that was. I'm still kind of in shock from that rival battle. I feel like we've only had like really good rival battles. Oh no. Oh, it didn't do very much. Oh, am I gonna have to battle the next gym?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Maybe because I don't know if I'm going to have to, because the news reporter was talking about the ruins, the Solosian ruins. So maybe if I head this way a bit and then go back. I don't know. Hopefully I don't need to go all the way to Pastoria.
It looks like you're gonna have to.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to beat the Pastoria gym.
You have luck.
I can even be through the fighting gym, but the water gym?
Oh.
How am I gonna get through that?
Well, you can try getting quick balls.
They're expensive.
Over level and hyperfang.
I know it's just gonna be hyperfang.
You.
That's a big oof.
Yeah. You learn hyperfin? Grassnut?
I could do grass knot.
Yeah.
That could work. I don't think I'd want to put grass knot on big oof though. It would have to go on small oof. Oh. He just gave me a good rod.
That's good, nice of him. Also, if you go to Valley Woodworks, you can get Thunderbolt. Unless you sold that already.
Are you sure it's not like behind the Valley Wind Works? Like using surf to get there?
I'll double check.
Because you probably need to use surf to get there, and
requires surf. You can also get a Whalestone game coin.
Oh yes, that's my plan, guys. We're gonna gamble our way to victory.
That's really what the game is. Thunder. Oh, you can get Thunder from the Whalestone department store.
Yeah, but think about the money, Neville.
Yeah, but Tom, it doesn't matter how much money you have. You can't get to the people who give you all the money. Wait, where did they sell Thunder? Oh, it's 5,500.
I could find someone who's slightly less rich.
Yeah, I think you're gonna. Well, the cheapest way is to teach grass, not to something.
You can probably use the teach grass, not to small oof.
I think you can charge me. No.
Charge beam you get from the final gym. At least in Platinum you do.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to use grass nut anyway because of Quagsire.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going through more of the game than we thought we were going to.
How much money do you have?
I'll check after this battle what I've got into. Remember, we spent it all last week, and then that's how we had all those Pokeballs that we were still going through at the beginning of today.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another person joined us. We're now up to 5 people viewing. There's still only 1 like, so if you're out there, you should like the stream. What was I doing? I was about to check the money. Money. 9,108. So we've got a little bit now. Enough for almost got enough for like 50. $2,000 is 10. Yeah. Oh, hi, Anuj. That's who joined us.
Hey, Anuj. How's it going?
I still only see 2 likes. It doesn't show me any more than that.
Oh, I only see 2 as well. Oh, so I had to AFK for a second. How much money do you have? Or did you not get a check?
Oh, I was at like 9,000. Actually, let's see. What time is it? It's 6:46. Oh, it's not too bad. We're probably about halfway through the stream right now. So I want to try to get some more money before we go and catch more Bidoof. Mime Jr. I swear, there's been so many trainers with Mime Jr. recently. Why though?
Because it's new to the gen.
But it just feels like suddenly it's like, oh yeah, just for this little bit, every other trainer is going to have a Mime Jr.
How's it going? How's school lunch? Oh, I still only see you at 2 likes.
Yeah, me too. Kind of lied to me.
Yeah.
Okay, another Mime Jr. down. Then we've got a Cleffer. Of course, still using rollout.
DCEP or as exercise. What's happened? What is your preferred version of this?
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
it's preferred version of in each generation. So when there's there's different versions of the game. So in his list, he's got B being blue, C is crystal, E emerald, P could either. I mean, it should be. It should be P should be pearl, but he may have meant platinum. Then he straight up just said aura as being both of them. And then X, sun, and shield.
So he likes both Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
See,
Okay.
I've never actually played any game. I never played any actual Gen 1 games.
Oh, that's your favorite Gen. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I never played actually any ever Gen 1 games, like blue, red, or yellow.
I played yellow.
But I have played some crystal on the virtual console, so I played that in Gen 2. Then after then, so if I start after then, let's see, Gen 3 is emerald. Gen 4 has to be platinum. Wait, did you leave out Gen 5, Gannon?
Yep.
You left out Gen 5. Gen 5, I don't know what. Only one I've actually played is black.
He left it out on purpose.
Let's see. Auras, I did.
Same.
Omega Ruby. And then I played Y, even though I meant to order X, but accidentally ordered Y instead. And then I didn't do Sun or Moon, but I did Ultra Sun and then Sword.
And then for me, I played Yellow. Didn't play Gen 2 or 3. Well, you didn't play them originally. Platinum, Alpha Sapphire. I did play X or Y. I played Ultra Shield. What's this? Not Shield. What's the Moon one? Ultra Moon?
Ultra Moon.
Is it actually Ultra Moon?
There's Sun and Moon, and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
And then shield.
Hmm. Well, I also did. I was just thinking back. I did leaf green, and I also did do a ruby originally, but emerald's better. But if I want to be more, go into more depth of different versions I chose, I also played Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, not Time, but then I also did Sky because Sky's better. And then Let's Go, I did Let's Go Eevee because Eevee is just better than Pikachu in every way. I was worried. I said that, and then Neville also didn't respond or say anything.
So I'm trying to figure out
No, I just felt like this silence after I say that. It's like a part of me was expecting someone to start to fight me because I just was trash talking to you. But yeah, like Gannon said, Eevee's a better mascot. I'm glad that they brought on like Eevee as like a secondary mascot, and honestly, I just want it to completely take over.
I like them both.
I prefer Eevee so much more. Like I don't dislike Pikachu. I'm not sure if that's like legal, but I mean it's. I don't particularly like it either. It feels like a very average Pokemon to me.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Gannon says, it's Eevee represents the game, the Pokemon games way better than Pikachu does. I feel Eevee may be almost too generic of an animal for like marketing reasons compared to Pikachu. Pikachu being like a bright color makes it look not like the animal it's based off of, so it's makes it work well as a mascot because it's recognizable. But by now, Eevee's recognizable as well.
Yeah.
They should add Eevee to Smash.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Why not?
And then it can switch between its evolutions as well.
Oh, like a Monado or whatever. I think I was talking about this before.
Or it can just be like in Let's Go Eevee, where Eevee just has a bunch of moves it can learn that are basically every single type. Including my favorite one, Baddie Bad.
That was very popular.
Well, it was one that, because of the fact that Umbreon's my favorite Eevee evolution. So yes, I wanted to teach my Eevee that wasn't allowed to evolve a dark type move, as well as dress him up as an Umbreon.
Very cool. Oh my god.
Oh, beating this Bidoof will probably get Bidoof to level 32.
Ooh.
Hey, Bidoof is almost there.
Yeah, it's in an Hyper Fang.
It's gonna look, yeah. Super Fang.
Super Fang.
It's already got Hyper Fang.
Yeah. Fuck. My teacher doesn't know how to teach. It is what I have learned from going to his class.
A lot of teachers don't know how to teach online.
No, he just doesn't know how to teach. Like, his teaching system isn't working.
Oh, okay.
It's very annoying. He's trying to teach us a new program.
Mm-hmm.
So his way of doing that was say, first week was like a really easy 2D thing to do. Oh, it's a 3D software, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So the first week was really easy. It was you just trace these out, and then second week he sent us images of 3 sides of a speaker, and he said make the speaker.
Oh.
So yeah, no, he's a special snowflake who doesn't respond to emails either.
Oh, yes, great.
Well, it's one of those.
Okay, I have another idea
Go for it.
of I may not need to beat the Pastoria gym.
Oh, I know.
I could probably just get to the Pastoria gym and then just head to the Pokemon Mansion from there. I get to Pastoria and then just go straight through Pastoria and head to the Pokemon Mansion.
Oh, that'd be cool. Maybe they don't block it.
Yeah, that was my thought. Maybe you can still. But what I'm going to try first, though, is after I beat the Veilstone gym, I'm going to go check if that path is still blocked.
I would assume so, but it'd be nice if it was.
Well, there's a chance that it's not because there's nothing story-based between Veilstone and Pastoria. So it's possible that you could just go the other way to get to Pastoria.
Yes. Oh my fucking god. It's trash.
Oh, we've got another person here now, so we're up to 6 people.
Oh, is Kimberly here?
I don't know. Well, now we're up to 6
it's
people.
Just Hannah. Hi, it's just Hannah. Nice to meet you.
So yes, we do have Gross Not. We could do Thief. Let's see. What else was I? What was I going to check? I was going to check my money. That was it. Let's see, 12,000. Okay,
Take the timer out.
that's fine.
Do you know who this person is?
No, but it's fine.
Yeah. Philip knows a Hannah, right? Do you know that Hannah too?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yes, ish, but her name isn't spelled that way.
Okay. I wonder if I know any Hannahs.
My sister has an ex named Hannah.
Okay. That's cool. Hannah's cheap. Don't know that.
Glameow and Stunky. What a duo.
Oh, we know a Hannah Chi. Never mind. She looks different now though. That's crazy.
Are you stalking people on Facebook?
Oh, it's makeup. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, doesn't surprise me.
Basically, makeup's weird. I'm not particularly fond of it.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is that?
Is that why you don't use it, Neville?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Okay. Well, That's done.
Stunky used Toxic.
Super effective.
And now just having 2 rollouts going means that I can just not touch the screen for a bit.
I think he's gonna still catch it, but if again, he'll just end stream and catch it.
If I came across a shiny that wasn't a Bidoof, then maybe I'll catch it. I mean, yes, I'll catch it. I'm not going to let a shiny go by. A shiny's a shiny. I don't have the that much dedication to the bit. I mean, this isn't a bit.
Of course not.
There's no bits here.
Yeah, we don't believe in bits.
Only the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh God.
You know, when I had the rival battle, I was too kind of in shock from it that I forgot to say loggers in the chat.
Why though?
That's what happens after all like my big battles. It's like a while later, I'm like, should have said that. You know, to keep up the traditions
Oh, the
of the stream. That was a while ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was wondering why she didn't respond.
Okay, the thing is, we're now getting so far through that to catch more Bidoof, we'd have to go a long way to go back. So I think for now, I'm just going to keep pushing on. We caught some Bidoof in the beginning of the stream, where we got to 100 to catching more Bidoof towards the end of next week's stream.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Let's see. I just had an idea though. Let's do my research. Oh, that's a shame.
What's up?
It's only a 1% chance, Neville.
So, well,
Apparently, according to Cerebi, in the Great Marsh, Bidoof is only a 1% chance.
oh, because it's Big Pearl also, right?
Yeah. Oh, in this area, there's a 5% chance. In Area 5. Okay. Well, that's a shame, but I think I'm still going to do some.
Bidoof hunting?
I'm going to at least try to catch a couple, or at least one Bidoof in the Great Marsh.
Oh, wait, it's actually not bad to beat the...
To beat what?
The gym leader, the 5th one. Or the 4th one.
Why?
Oh, no, sorry, not the 4th one, the 3rd one. The fighting one, because you get fly. That's nice.
What about it?
You'll be able to get fly, right? If you beat the fighting gym.
What good is that going to do me, Neville?
Well, then you don't need to worry about getting back to the first route. You can just, oh, wait, you don't have a flying type.
There we go.
Trash.
I was going to wait how long it took for you to get that. No, that's not going to help us at all.
Oh, sorry, I forgot we don't got some moves.
You've already quite a bit.
Yeah, not bad. It's okay. I think we're 18 plus. It's okay. I think we're 18 plus.
Oh jeez, that rain looks terrible on the stream. I feel like it is it not focusing because of the rain? I think it was not focusing because of the rain falling.
Alright. I'm gonna go get something to eat for dinner.
Okay. Well, here we go. Oh, quick claw again. Yeah, the quick claw was a really good move. Jeez, Bronzor. Yeah, Bronzor has been. This is, I think, the second time I've encountered a Bronzor, and it is not fun. I mean, at least Rock Smash is. Hit myself in confusion. The fact that best I can do is neutral damage to it, and it's got high defense as well. Actually, that makes me think, what are Bronzor stats? Bronzor. Bronzor stats. It's got 86 defense. Yeah, okay. Isn't that fun? Okay, at least they've got no more confusion. Rock Smash. At least this Rock Smash keeps on lowering its defense. So after each time it lowers its defense, my Rock Smashes after then should do more damage. But then after this battle, the amount of experience I'm going to be get for it's not going to be worth all the hypnosis. Yeah. I've never had very strong feelings either towards or against Bronzor. Never really used a Bronzor, but geez, I'm hating Bronzor right now. Oh, not Confuse Ray again. Asleep and confused. Isn't that fun? Still asleep. He's a plate. Or, he's technically based off a mirror, but he looks just like a plate. I am getting beaten up by a plate. Oh, the Quick Claw doesn't do much use when it's fast asleep. The thing is, he's going to wake up, but then hurt himself in his confusion. Quick Claw again, but asleep. The Quick Claw activated twice in a row, Neville, but he's still asleep both times. Oh, 3 times in a row? And he woke up, but he's still confused? Okay, finally. I mean, I still haven't beaten him yet, but
I'm watching Isala try to explain what's going wrong with the whatchamacallit when is it working? The eyewash station isn't working properly.
mm-hmm.
And I'm watching her try to explain what's going on to Edward, and she's like, I don't know how this thing works. And then like you just like describe the problem, and she's like, the thing isn't doing the thing. So
okay, after all that time, Bidoof still faints.
efficient use of time.
Yeah. Come on, small Oof. Has had his defense lowered so many times.
Exit at 6.
It's got to have been by now. This Rock Smash should take him out. Oh, finally. Oh, I'm not even done with this battle yet. That was only his first Pokemon. Shieldon, though, is weak to Rock Smash. I think he's 4 times weak because Rock Steel.
I hate this feature. Okay. I literally called it day 1 too. I was like, oh my god, this feature is gonna be awful. And then I went and had it too far.
I'm just thinking about the fact that Bidoof managed to, by himself, sweep my rival's team, but then proceeds to get wrecked by a dinner plate.
It's a clock, sir.
It's not a clock, it's actually a mirror.
It's a clock, sir.
It's not a clock.
It's a clock, sir.
He's a floating what are they called? I'm blanking on the name of what I had an insult for it, but I'm blanking on the name of the thing that I was going to call it.
It's a clock.
No, it's not a clock. Anyway, that's not insulting enough. Okay. Oh. We've reached the daycare.
Nice.
You know what that means?
Hard.
Let's see.
Not hard.
1. And we'll just switch you with this one for now. And 2. Switch you with yeah, okay. So now we're going to talk to this lady here. Yes, I'd like you to raise my Bidoof. Bidoof.
Oh, who's holding the EXP shirt?
No one. I wanted Bidoof just to get the experience himself.
Makes sense.
Because I want to get him that Super Fang. Okay, so now we have 2 Bidoof in the daycare.
Nice.
And they're male and female, so we'll also have a Bidoof egg in the daycare.
Oh, get the thing. Get the Loki edge.
Yeah, I don't know where to get it.
There's a big guy getting it.
No. I don't remember where you get it in this game.
I thought there was supposed to be a girl or something.
That's what I thought too. You know what? I was thinking about going into the... Ooh! This one shows me my most recently obtained Pokemon. Perfect. I'm keeping that Pokechap on for the rest of this now. You gave me the Pokechap that shows me my 12 most recently obtained Pokemon. So now I just get 12 Bidoof on my bottom screen. Okay, I am not going to be doing this tower.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Because I don't want to have to deal with ghost types.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Because I'll only be able to use Pluck on them.
Are they all ghosts? I thought there were some other Pokemon too.
There are, but I just remember there's lots of ghost types there. What's this? TM66. I don't even know what that was.
Oh,
Okay, this looks like a fighting person. So Pluck will get me through this.
turns out you did.
That'll be fine. Krogunk. Pluck was honestly a great move. I mean, it got me through the second gym, but it's going to get me through this next gym as well, and it's helped so many other times along the way. Like, Bidoof's moveset is surprisingly diverse.
Sure.
Jeez, that revenge. It is, though. Like, when you consider what TMs it can learn as well. I want Bidoof to get added to Sword and Shield in the Crown Tundra. Just so I can Gigantamax Bidoof. I mean, not Gigantamax, Dynamax. But I'd also like to Gigantamax Bidoof. That would be cool too.
They give it the EV treatment and it just becomes more furry.
No, it just becomes more buff. Oh, wow. See this, Neville?
I see it. Look at that.
It's a Cricketune.
Yeah.
Your favorite.
Best cry in the game. In all of the games, actually. Gigantamax Cricketune, it's going to sound so cool.
Oh, yeah? I don't know why I'm bothering to battle this thing. I don't need XP as much as I need money. I just need to battle against trainers.
Yeah, at this point, it's better to just battle trainers because you get more XP and more money.
Exactly. Ever since we beat the second gym, my main thought has been like, I don't need to battle wild Pokemon. We also almost have enough money for how much? We've almost got enough for like another 100 Pokeballs, I think.
Really? It's crazy.
Honestly, I'm not sure if we're ever going to need to actually... geez, the leech life on this Cricketune.
Just run away. At this point, it's too strong for you.
No. Bidoof has this.
Wait, it's 6 HP. What did it throw off the...
Ooh, I'm definitely doing this. Anyway, I'd got no choice because he's stuck in rollout. Take that, Cricketon.
It's super effective.
Geodude. What was the question you just asked, Neville? Oh, yeah, that's what HP it started at.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought that you'd ask like a more interesting question.
I think I asked one before, but I forgot that too.
Yeah, there must have been something else that you said that I just forgot. If anyone out there knows what Neville said, if you think it was something interesting, then let us know. Oh, geez.
Oh, self-destruct is really weird in this game. It halves your defense before using it, so it's always a stab move. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're even going to get to, but by the time we get to the Pokemon Mansion, whether or not we're even going to need to farm it for, because we're just going to get money through doing it, battling other trainers on the way there. Actually, I missed a trainer on the way before. I forgot that I do have a Pokemon with Cut. And we get to battle this trainer.
I would assume you had 4 Pokemon.
What was that?
I would assume you had 4 Pokemon with Cut. It's just an assumption.
I don't think I have that many with it. Actually, I think I only taught to one. Because it's also not useful.
Yeah.
Like Rock Smash is actually useful. Oh, Hidden Power. I mean, you're a fighting type Pokemon. You could have used any fighting type move and it would have been way more effective. But one more Pluck, and this should get me to level 33 on Bidoof. There we go. He wants to learn Takedown. Let's see. Let's have a look at Takedown. 90 power. Okay. Is it really worth 10 extra power for 5 less accuracy and recoil damage?
Not on your main sweeper.
I just don't think it's worth it at all. I understand like how some moves with like recoil damage are worth it, but Takedown has always been one that to me has never felt like it's worth it. Like most of the time I'd rather have Headbutt than Takedown.
Fair point. I don't know. I don't think I've used it much either. I like
higher accuracy. Like the moves that do like 120 damage, but 120 power, but they're 70% accuracy. It's like what's the point?
Yeah,
I'd rather have a little less power, but then more accuracy. Jeez, this guy's got. I was not expecting him to have this many Pokemon. And of course, Detect. Just wasting our time. Meditate. So I think I finished all my assignments that are due today. I hope so. Because I tried to get everything done before my stream. Yeah, I don't think any of the don't think I've got anything else to do today. Hopefully not, because I'm not doing anything else today. Okay, it's not right off the side, and we found a fist plate. That's not much use. Which is actually, that made me think. I've got a different way I can make some money, Neville.
Selling items.
Mining.
Uh-oh. Yep. Mining stream.
Mining stream. Oh, come on. I hate Cricketsoon.
It's not the greatest.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it, Neville.
Go for it.
We're mixing things up.
Mining stream.
We are going underground. I've already got the music stuck in my head. Just by thinking about the Sinnoh underground. Here we are. Welcome to Sinnoh's underground.
Hey, look, it's work.
Mm-hmm. And he's gone. And let's go find some treasure.
What's the most expensive thing underground?
I don't know.
Oh, and also,
Wow. Our viewers have gone down since we went into the underground.
Yeah. We went from 6 to 3, and now down to 2.
We haven't seen any sparkles yet.
Oh, I normally just tap feedback with the screen.
I tried
Is
to.
it not a top man?
Not yet. Seriously? They appeared on a different section.
Are we on the smallest section right now?
No, we're on the biggest section.
Oh,
But they appeared on the small section in the center.
that's funny. I can kind of see, but it's like a little. Maybe I should just increase the quality. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, that's actually so funny.
This sucks. Come on. Show me some treasure.
That middle section.
Yeah, I think so.
It might actually be Pastorium.
No, Pastoria is further down.
No, but there's a person in Pastoria who says this is the middle of Sinnoh.
Not in Pastoria.
Oh,
You mean Heart Home?
Oh, is there a person in Heart Home that's that? I feel like there's a person in Pastoria who says something around those things.
Pastoria is on the far south.
I know, but I wonder.
Well, we finally got something. There's a couple points that are accessible. Which, there we go. Just move here so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to switch the sledgehammer, and I don't. Oh, ooh. So we've already got a red shard. Neville, do you see this? I got a skull fossil. Very first one included a skull fossil. There we go, a skull fossil and a red shard. We're going to make money from this, Neville.
Big money.
Big money. Don't care about the spheres, just want the treasure. Okay. Nothing that you can bring to you to the with you to the surface.
A skull fossil sells for 500, so that's 2.5 Pokeballs right there.
What about the shards?
Probably less. I'll check that.
Oh, they're definitely less. The evolution stones are probably one of my bigger ticket items.
100. So you got, out of that, you got 3 Pokeballs.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Water stones sell for 10,000, 1,000.
Yeah.
50.
So the stones are going to be evolution stones are the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I have a choice.
Oh, that's crazy. In every game before Gen 8,
What a heart scale sell for?
not a lot. I'll check that.
I don't think so either because they've got other uses, but
50.
seriously? I'm not going to sell it then.
Yeah. Max Revive sells for 2,000. So
Yeah.
that's your big ticket.
Good luck finding one of those.
Yeah. All of the plates sell for 500.
Okay.
Wow. Everything got super expensive or super expensive, I guess. Like a Heat Rock sells for 100 in every game until Auras, and then 2,000 in Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, things were too common before, honestly.
Oh, so okay. So what you're actually looking 5K.
Ooh.
So that's a lot.
Okay. We've just turned this into a treasure hunting stream.
Yep.
Oh, it's just a shard. There's still something though. Okay. There's something else over here. And then we'll go over to that other section.
Alright, so the biggest payouts are Rare Bow, Max Revive. Yeah, those are your 2 big ones. And then you want
And then it's the evolution stones.
evolution stones, keystone,
How much is the odd keystone worth?
same as the evolution stones, 1050.
Okay, because I was given one of those just like normally in the game.
Yeah, I think you get 2.
Okay. Well, I've already got one,
Yeah.
so I can sell that.
Oh, you're not gonna get the second one. Yeah, it's on Red 208.
Hey, maybe eventually.
Oh wait, no, Twin Leaf Town. Wait, what? Okay. Who gives you an odd keystone? Oh, it's hidden and you need surf.
Okay, we got another red shard. The shards will add up over time.
Yep. 2 of them for 1 Pokeball.
Well, I thought you said the shards were 500.
No, they're 100.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
The plates are 500.
Plates are 500, yeah, okay. Oh, another skull fossil. That's 500, right?
Yep.
How about if there's like the star piece? How much is that worth?
Star piece. Which one's the star piece?
I may be completely wrong with the name of it, but there's like another one of the ones which is like an item that's just like the only thing it does is it's worth money if you sell it.
Not in the underground.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so the shards. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, never mind. I found it. Oh, all right. So you're 3 big ticket items. You get 5,000 for the rare. Okay, so it's kind of confusing because right here it's right under the claw fossil. So and it's right next to the revive. So it just looks like another item. But anyways, rare bone is 5,000. Star piece is 4,900. And odd keystone is. Oh wait, no. What is it?
Max revive.
Max revive is 2,000. And then if you get light clay, it is 100.
Oh boy, better look for that light clay.
Yep.
Let's see, we can just get. Be nice to find like at least one big ticket item.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So accordingly, the red, blue, and green scales are representative of the first 3 games, red, green, and blue. And then the prism and pale spheres are representative of diamond and pearl.
Oh boy.
It doesn't say who you trade them with, though.
Let's see if I can hold this down a bit more. Can I hold this in a better position? I can. Three things in this wall. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh. Neville, do you see this?
I do see it.
Do you realize why I'm so excited?
You can sell it for 500.
Nope.
It sells for 100. Yeah, I just gave it.
Yeah, I think that's good use. Sometimes I feel bad because my mining is so reckless.
It's fine. It's not like we need things anyway. Used half of it just to look for things. Still didn't find it.
I'm trying to find where. There's the other thing. I don't care about spheres at all, and I'm just trying to like locate all the items. That's basically what I'm doing, is trying to locate all the items until I find something that isn't a sphere. Ooh, straight away. There's one. Red shard, yeah. Oh, yep, just a sphere. Two things in this wall. This looks like an easy wall to mine.
Yeah.
There's one sphere.
Oh.
And there's another sphere. Let's just break down the wall now.
That sucks. You can't learn any tutoring moves in Pokemon play. I'm in a burrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You think Bidoof can't, or?
Yeah, Bidoof can't.
Oh, it can learn a bunch in Platinum.
Yeah, I can learn all of the tutoring moves except for Headbutt and Super Thing in Platinum.
Wait, except those?
Yeah, because it all relearns those.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe this is just the tutoring moves that you learn. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. There's Aqua Tail, Fury Cutter would have been so convenient. Icy Wind.
I know, it learns so many great tutor moves in Platinum.
Superpower.
But it also
would have been so good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but most of those are a lot of like the really cool moves that Bidoof learns are special moves, which kind of sucks. Ooh.
I learned 4 special moves. And 6, no, yeah, and 7 physical.
But like, if you think about all the TMs that it learns.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like most of these moves.
Which ones?
Most of the moves it learns. There's a lot of status moves actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, time to go find some more treasure. We should just do a whole stream in the underground. How is this gone worse? I was just looking at the quality of the footage.
I think it's because there's too much yellow light, so it's kind of like.
But that's not any better, is it?
I can't see it. You don't have any white light, do you?
No. Well, maybe that. No, that lamp's not. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, there's a trap right in front of this one. That was rude.
Wait, why didn't you just pick it up?
You can do that?
Yeah, just click A before the trap.
How have I never known this?
I don't know, dude.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like on the random ones that appear, you can just pick them up?
Yep. I've never bought a trap in my life.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I just picked them up off the floor.
Jeez. I would always buy them.
Yep.
You know, honestly, that never came to mind of like, is even something to try.
Yeah, it's like how you never try clicking both of the mouse buttons. That was so weird to me too.
Oh my god. Wait, what was that?
For in Star Wars Old Republic.
That was just something I'd forgotten about.
Huh?
That was something I'd forgotten about.
Oh, okay. I just assumed you never knew, and I was like, oh god.
No, it was just something that, you know, I was back to the game for the first time after a while and had completely forgotten about it. Come on, let's get something good. 2 items in this wall. Okay, there's a sphere and another one. Okay, 3 items in this wall. There's a sphere, another sphere, and another one. Okay. Thing is, you'd think they'd be valuable.
I don't know what you can trade for them. That's the thing.
You can
Like,
you can either get the furniture for your bases, and you can buy traps.
Is that it?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
That's annoying. So the sphere orbs, is that the term?
They're just called. I'm pretty sure they're just called spheres, and there's the different like there's the blue sphere, red sphere, green sphere, prism sphere, pale sphere.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what
I think those are the names too. The pale sphere. That's literally just like the orbs on Palkia's shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, and we've got some more stuff down here, so let's see if we can find something worth selling. I really hope I'm not wrong about what you can buy with them.
We can check the next trader we find.
Well, because the traders are have different each trader has like a certain category of things that he sells. Like there won't be ones that sell traps, and there'll be ones that sell goods. Ooh.
Okay, so there are 3 types. Ooh, nice. That's 500. There are 3 types of vendors. One of them sells. Okay, I think you already know. The ones that we're most worried about are the ones that sell goods.
Well, what are the other ones?
Traps.
And
Spheres.
there's one that. Oh right, yes. There's one. I knew there was a third one, and that was the one that I was unsure what it was. But yeah, goods is just the stuff for your secret base.
Traps are traps.
Mm-hmm.
Spheres.
I seriously never knew you could do this with the traps. I can't believe how many traps I've gone into intentionally just to get out the way. I could have just picked up. Oh, I accidentally dug up a sphere. I won't dig up those other ones. Okay.
I always thought the sphere bag was too small.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I'm so used to trying to avoid them, because I would never have space for them anyway. And there's all of them. You know, I could start eventually to start doing 2 streams a week. One stream is catching Bidoof, and the other is just in the underground.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Actually, well, you could probably just do the.
No, but just so then, like, I'm actually honest about what my streams are.
Oh, yeah, just title it Underground Exploration.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you had the time, go for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, did I get that heart scale? Yes, I did. Even though I'm just sitting here knocking down walls without actually getting anything from them.
It's very zen.
Oh, another heart scale. Yeah, the stuff was just spheres. Okay, there's 4 things here. Okay, I found 1 sphere. There's a 2nd sphere. There. Jeez. Where was the other stuff? It was probably just spheres. Possibly heart scales, but even if it was, not a huge loss. Okay, 2 things in this wall. And they're both spheres. Come on, let's get something good. My treasure hunting to try to get rich scheme is not going so well.
It really is. That's kind of okay. We got like 10, maybe 20 Pokeballs right now.
Maybe. Oh, a heart scale again. That's another quarter of a Pokeball.
Yeah. Check the inventory. See what you got.
Yeah, let's have a look at what I've got. Go to treasure. We've got skull fossil, red shard, heart scale, yellow shard, red shard, skull fossil, everstone, red shard, yellow shard, heart scale, red shard, insect plate, heart scale, heart scale, heart scale. It's been just heart scales recently. Wait until I've. Oh, there's 4 spheres. Oh, it's almost 8.
Yeah.
My legs are getting sore. I think it's partially from the fact that I haven't walked around that much the last few days. Because I've like worked out in my dorm, but I can't really go out because of the smoke.
Yeah.
Only spheres again. Come on, let's find something that isn't a sphere. Once we find something that isn't a sphere, then we can head up. That's 3 spheres. There's 2 spheres there. And another one. 4 spheres. And I accidentally dug one of them up. Come on. Let's have something not a sphere. We've got 3 things in this wall. We got a hardstone?
Yeah, that's hard stuff.
And then 2 spheres. Okay, I'll take it. The hardstone. How much does a hardstone sell for, Neville?
I think like 500.
That much?
Or maybe 100, something like that. I'm doing homework now, sorry.
Okay.
Mother. Mother trucker. It's okay. It's only you, me, and another person. You, me, another, 2 people. Anything in the chat? I mean,
No, there hasn't been. I've kept an eye on it. Oh. Here's a shard. There we go. And a yellow shard. Okay, I think that's also at the end of this, the loot down here anyway. Maybe a little bit more. Let's just check. This is the last couple. We'll just check these just since we're here.
Yeah, might as well.
There's one. Oh, okay, that's it. I just really don't want to fill up with spheres.
It's so annoying. I hate the text.
Mm-hmm. Darn it, I accidentally got one. Wouldn't it suck to right on the very last hit with the hammer reveal a tiny bit of a rare bone?
Don't say that, dude. It's gonna happen to you now.
Well, no, it's not, because we are done down here for the day. So we are putting everything in the bag. And now we're going to go up. And let's go to the Pokemon and buy Pokeballs before we wrap things up, just so we can see how much money we've been able to make today. Because today's been mostly about making money to be able to catch more Bidoof later on. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna. Okay, so we're at 18,172.
Okay, I'll buy all the Pokeballs.
No, I'm gonna sell stuff first. I'm gonna sell. Okay, so 1,000 from 2 skull plates. 400 from.
So 1,400.
Plus another 250.
1,650.
Plus another 300.
1,950.
plus another 500.
2,450.
And then another 50.
2,500.
And that is how much money we made in the underground in like half an hour.
That's a good use of pretend.
that wasn't very much money. Okay, and we'll also sell the odd keystone because we don't need that. And we'll also sell some of the other stuff. Ooh. Potentially useful.
Fair point.
So sold those, sold those, sold those. We're keeping the TMs, keeping Pokeballs, sell the ether, sell the super potion, keeping the fist plate, keeping the Everstone, keeping the XP share. And we're gonna buy Pokeballs. We've got 2 in the bag so far. We're gonna start off by 10. And then 20. 30. 40. This is great. It's just listening to me count in tens.
Yeah.
50.
So that's what, 55 Pokeballs so far.
60. 70. 80. 90. 110. And then that's it because we don't have 2,000. We could only buy another 8. So 110 with the Premier Balls is 122. No, 121.
Yep.
That is a lot of Pokeballs.
That's a good amount too.
Ooh. I can pick these berries and then sell these later. Okay, so that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. We caught round about 10 Bidoof, and then we made enough money to buy over 100 Pokeballs. So next time, I think we're gonna try to take out Veilstone, the Veilstone gem, before heading back and catching Bidoof with all the Pokeballs we're gonna have at that point. So thank you for hanging out with us if you're here in person or if you're watching this as a video at some point. Why did you watch this entire video?
It's a waste of your time too.
It's a waste of your time, but you've already wasted it, so instead of making you feel bad, I'm just going to say congratulations. So there we go. How do I normally finish these? I don't know. I'm just going to end the stream. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.